So you're keen on a franchise and have started the application process and engaged a franchising lawyer to review everything, but what should you be looking for in the disclosure document? Let's take a look at the top 10 things to watch out for. Number 1, the franchisor's track record. Has the franchisor been in business long? Do they have experience in this industry? Are you confident that they understand the industry well enough to market the product on your behalf? Have you done a bankruptcy search or even a Google search on them? Have you spoken to the current franchisees? Number 2, what is the financial strength of the franchisor? Are they financially stable? Have you and your accountant reviewed the annual financial report in the disclosure? Number 3, what is the franchisor's plans for growth and expansion? Do they intend on spreading across the country or staying local? What are their target markets for growth? Will your franchise territory be exclusive, and can the franchisor set up business or another franchisee right beside you? Number 4, has the franchisor trademarked the symbols and brand properly? Is there an intellectual property agreement between the IP company that owns the brand and the franchise company that provides the franchise agreement and support? Number 5, what does the franchisor require when you sell the franchise? Are the fees for transferring reasonable? Do they require that you first offer it to them to purchase? Number 6, is there a need for the product or services in the marketplace now and into the future? Is this a fad, or can the franchisor substantiate a real need for the products or services? Do they provide any sort of guarantee if it is a new system? Can they provide you with sales figures? Number 7, what kind of indemnities and guarantees are required of you and your family or beneficiaries if you are using a trust? Keep in mind, some franchisors will have an acceptable structures policy in place, which requires your spouse and any beneficiaries to also be guarantors under the franchise agreement, which defeats standard asset protection structures. Number 8, what happens in the franchise agreement if you become very ill, incapacitated, or die? Is there a way for someone to keep running the business on your behalf, or will the franchisor have the right to terminate the agreement? Number 9, what level of support can you expect from the franchisor? Do they have field operators to coach you and provide ongoing training, or are you required to work it out for yourself from the operations manual? Do they put on conferences or quarterly meetings? Do they offer additional training for you and for your staff if necessary? Obviously at your cost. And number 10, what are the full costs of entering into the franchise and ongoing costs? Will the franchise make enough money when run properly to not only pay the franchise fees, but also provide you with a reasonable return so that you are not just buying yourself a job? If you're required to fit out the premises, is the lease term sufficient to recover your costs? What do you get in return for payment of the franchise fee and training fees? And what is expected of the franchisor in terms of spending the marketing fees?